Let me ask you something. Do you believe that you deserve to have money in your pocket, in your bank account? Do you believe it? Let me know in the comments right now. We're kicking this off with a question because I want to hear from you right now before we even get started here, where I'm going to show you how people are making money inside of my membership right now for free. My membership is free, so I'm not selling you anything, and how they're doing it after they thought they couldn't. And how the people who think they can, as soon as they join, how they switch the gears internally, how that changes everything. I can give you all the details, the information, the training, even the AI tools that I'm going to talk about today. I can give you all of that. I can even give it to you for free. But if you don't believe you can do it, it doesn't work. So let me know in the comments right now if you believe you can. If you don't believe you can, let us know too, because we're going to change that. That's my goal for this video, is going to change your mind. Now, think about, before we get into this, think about how much money you want to make in 2026 or in the next 12 months. In the next 12 months, how much money do you want to make? I want you to think about that number because it's going to be very important when we get to this next part where I show you how to do it. If you are not subscribed to this channel, this YouTube channel, I want you to pause right now and you're going to look below the video and you're going to push the subscribe button. If you like this video right now at the very beginning, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and even comment like I'm asking you to. YouTube will look at that as a great sign and signal and push it out to more people. And that's what we want, right? We want more people to hear about this. So I'm going to show you something that was just posted a day ago inside of my membership. It's from Wesley. It says, grateful, learning, and 7 sales deep. I can finally post since I reached level 3. Level 3 just means that they have enough likes on their posts to be able to post. So we don't want to have a bunch of spam. So we have it set up that way. I have been waiting to tell y'all that I made 7 sales on my first digital product, a Reset Reflection Journal. I am still learning and will complete my day 5 today of a 5-day challenge that is free. Thank you to Arlan for creating the $100 offer 5-day challenge. It made things so easy to get the ball rolling and get out of my head on where to start. And you see so many people, 91 comments. So many people are so excited about it. Everybody is really supporting everyone. And when people don't have a win like this, you still get that kind of support. But look at this, 7 sales deep. I want to show you something. I'm going to type in the word first sales into our search button for your first 5K. And look at this, my first sale. I'm stunned. I've been sitting on my content for years, just stuck on what to do. Arlan came across my YouTube feed weeks ago, and even then I watched and listened. I didn't make a move. Does that sound similar and familiar to you right now watching this YouTube video? It wasn't until she broke down the first 5K to the $100 offer 5-day challenge. Then I sat up and I took notes, and boy, am I glad I did. What a game changer for me. I got out of my head, out of my own way, created something meaningful, and then sold it online for $100. She goes on to say that it was a friend who bought the first one. This was back months ago. So she's gone on to do so much more since then. The next one from Carlton, first sale for June. I just got off my first discovery call for the month and just booked a client for 4 hypnotherapy sessions to start. Okay, boom. Yes, look at this. Updating to say thanks for all the comments and to share that we have been consistent at 1K a month since this first sale. I didn't even notice that. That is too cool. Then Lisa says, I got my first sale a day ago. I was shocked when I checked my Gumroad and saw that someone purchased one of my guides I have up. I also completed my stand store, which is my recommended one, and I put up my first offer. So I'm celebrating these small wins because small wins today turn into big success tomorrow. My first sale. My first sale. I'm giggling. I made my first sale. Do you see what I'm saying here? It's happening over and over again inside of your first 5K. Now, I said I'm not selling anything. I'm not. Look in the description below. Click on the link to join your first 5K. Many people who watch my videos, and you watch them every day if I post them every day, you are already in because there are more than 15,000 people in as of this filming. If you're already in, this video is going to help you too, because we're going to do a bonus session, a bonus lesson that is not inside of the membership. So join it. If you want to join right now, you do have to wait for me to manually approve you. If you say you found me from this video and give me the title of the video, you get in faster. Okay, when in the opening questions. So let's go back and take a look at this. Let's take a closer look. What are they all talking about if you're not familiar? Well, they are talking about my 5-day challenge inside of our classroom here. Remember, this is free. This start here, 5-day challenge, overcoming fear, AI for business, how to make 5K. All of this is free. This one will have a lock on it when you get in, but all of this is free. So they go into the 5-day challenge. They go in, and it's not it's not like, oh, everybody just gets it on day one and everybody makes sales. You have to go through this training, 5 days of training, at least an hour each, sometimes an hour and a half, right? Of video training that you need to go through and not skip anything. And sometimes you still have to figure out, oh, I don't know, I'm having a little trouble. But look at this. Now, I talked about how I asked ChatGPT to help me make money and how it makes money fast. On day one, the moment you get into this 5-day challenge, the first thing I have you do is create your offer. That's why people were saying in those comments, oh, I couldn't figure out my offer until now. Because you go in, I give you prompts, sentences, and I give you my custom GPT. And what that is ChatGPT, but made for me. I made this. I trained it. And what it's going to say when you first get there, most likely, is you're at the 4.0, which is older. And it's going to say you're currently using ChatGPT or GPT 4.0. This will retire February 13th, 2026. If you're watching this after that, it's already retired. So you're going to go to the more capable, most recent version, push try it, or go up here and click to the latest. Right now, that's 5.2, but that's going to keep changing. And then what you're going to do, and that sound, we probably didn't hear that sound, so it's all good. What you're going to do is you're going to go back to the classroom, watch the entire video, and I give you the prompts to use. If you just use the prompts without watching the video, you won't get it right. I'm telling you right now, you will not get it right. But there's simple sentences that you type into this special GPT that I've created. It says, by Arlan Hamilton, offer creator coach. And then one by one, it's going to decipher what you're saying, and it's going to construct this offer that has just been waiting for you. Now, what happens if you get to the offer, you do all the questions, and you don't like the answer? Guess what you can do? Because it's inexhaustible, it's AI. You can ask it to say a different one. You can say why you don't like that one, why it won't work. You may even like it, but it's not practical for you for some reason. And then you say, I need it to be changed or adapted to this situation that I'm in. And it will go. So I've had people come in and they get really close, but it's not the right one. And then they try it 1 or 2 more times and they get it. And then once you get it, make sure you are subscribed to this channel, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, because I know you're going to want to see these videos that I have for the next 7 days planned. I just can't tell you how amazing they are. So, so, so valuable. So make sure you're subscribed. And hit a like button. I don't really ask you to do that. So I've never done that before, I don't think. So just let's see what it does. Hit the like button. I usually get likes anyway. Some people hate when I say that, or when someone says that I don't say it. I don't really like when people say it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like the ick, as they call it. But I think I want to test YouTube for a minute. So let's try it. Okay. So then you have your offer. Then I teach you how to promote your offer, like how to articulate your offer, where to put your offer. And then I teach you on day three how to grow your audience from scratch, how to have your offer out to people, even if you don't have a lot of followers on these social platforms or on YouTube or LinkedIn. Then I teach you exactly how to sell it. Because there's one thing to get people to see it, which is a big feat. That's really important. But it's another thing to turn that into conversion where they pay you money to where you are ecstatic because you have 7 sales in, right? Even before you finished the challenge. Do you hear me? Like, this is really, really cool stuff. That's why I'm so stoked about it. It's why I talk about it so much because every single day people are posting and they're like, I'm winning, I'm getting this, I'm making myself, I'm feeling more confident, I'm learning this skill so much. Now, I cannot make any guarantees that you will make money inside of your first 5K, but it's free. I want everybody to comment. I want you to pause right now and I want you to say, Arlan, I know it's free. Like, let me know that you are really here. The closest thing to being live is this, okay? Let me know. I know it's free, but don't yell at me. Just say, yes, I know it's free. And then you have put your sales on autopilot. How cool is that? How cool is that? Do you want to learn how to sell and then learn how to sell like what we saw before, where the gentleman has $1,000 every month on autopilot? It's very, very cool. Now, you might be saying to yourself, like, why are you doing this for free? Let me tell you, I have two main reasons I'm doing this for free, and they're in order. The one main reason I'm doing this for free is because it used to cost money, but I wanted to have way more people have the access to the information so many more people could benefit from it, could have success, could make money. If I can help thousands and thousands and tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands or more people make their first 5K, do you know how powerful that would be for all of us collectively? Like, that to me is important. The second reason is there's a business model behind it. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to pull the curtain back and I'm going to show you. It's very upfront. I'm not keeping this secret. If you notice on day 5, like, you get all this for free, and then you notice it says ready to make more money, upgrade. So when you reach day 5 and you've like, man, that was like 6 or 8 hours of incredible free stuff, then you might be ready to make more money. And if you go here. And this is how you could do this yourself. You could have something really valuable for free that shows people how to do something so powerful that they're going to stick with you and they want to stick with you. In my case, it's how do they make money and then they can spend the money with me. They'll spend some of it with me, right? Doesn't that make logical sense? Say that makes sense in the comments if that makes sense to you. And then they come here and they have some very reasonable options. And both of these options, by the way, I'll let you take a look at these later. But both of these options, by the way, you get to stream your first million live from home live with these options. That's who's going to be able to watch. I won't have it on YouTube. I won't have it anywhere else. I'm going to have it inside of these memberships with these two tiers. It's pretty freaking cool. Okay. So then if you want access to that GPT, that custom GPT that is it's trained on my books. You'll see it when you use it. It's trained on the books. I have 3 different books that I've poured into over the last 8 years. It's trained on my teachings. It's trained on the 5-day challenge. It's trained on so much. And so it just hands you on a silver platter your offer. I don't know about you, but I think that's really special when you can get 15,000 people together and have a really great experience. Everybody's cheering everybody else on. Thousands of people are taking the challenge at any given second. Right now, there are multiple people taking the challenge right now, like watching the videos, typing in things to the GPT. I think that's really special. We're all part of something. And I want you to be part of it. And I'm not selling you anything, so I'm not even going to tell you go to ChatGPT and do this. Go to my GPT. And I even have, I remember seeing it. I'm seeing if I can find it, where someone was talking about let's see, in the community. Yeah, it's the one. Melissa says, yeah, this is it. Just coming in here to share my experience using another top schooler's AI. Top as in they have a rocket, a flame, yada yada, meaning they're really high up there. I gave it the same prompts as I did to Arlan's AI for school, and hands down, Arlan's gave me a much tighter and more resonant offer for my audience. The other AI gave me something very cold and mechanical, robotic. So even though I'm not moving as fast as I would like to getting on with YouTube, I feel really good about what I've created with Arlan's AI. And I say, that's awesome. I'm so happy it's helping you. Everyone check out my offer GPT. It's free. And because so sometimes people don't know, even if they're in it, they don't know that that's there, that's sitting there waiting for them. So it's really special. And it'll just walk you through. If it's going to teach you how to make $5,000, it'll certainly teach you how to make 1,000, just like I showed you with our friend. Now, in the classroom, what else do you have? Well, you have a total mindset training. Start with a clean slate. Overcome fear of failure. Build confidence. Keep going. I wish someone told me sooner. And foundations. This is all there for you. Fear no one. Do you want to learn how to fear no one and build confidence? Say build confidence in the comments if you are still with me. When you say that, it's almost like we're in the same room and you're just yelling out to me. And I'm like, hey, I'm getting to doing a callback. So say build confidence if you're still with me. You also get this AI for Business 101 and Advanced. Look at this. You get this for free in there. And you get how to make $5,000, the core training. This, like, if you were to take this, just this line right here, boom. This is so valuable. And it's what I learned to go from being homeless to making millions of dollars for myself and for other people. I make money now that helps me pay for medical things for my family. It helps me take my friends and family on trips of a lifetime. I get to be less stressed. I'm not completely stress-free, but I get to be less stressed. And I don't know, it's just there's a freedom in the options. I talk about freedom and options. There's a freedom to having that. And once you get a taste of it, you're like, wait a minute, I made $100 by doing XYZ. Let me do more. So speaking of, if you want to know how to make $1,000 in like this week, make $1,000 this week, I want you to watch this video. I'm going to put it somewhere here. This video. And if it doesn't pop up on your screen, go back to my channel and look at any of the last 3 videos I've made, because they all help you do that. But this one in particular, I used the whiteboard and I break down exactly what to do over a 48-hour period, and it's really cool. So check it out.